Hi K-12, my name is Andrea Olinger and I have worked for you now for 4 years. I wanted to give you some feedback about the American Lit course. After looking at my statistics for my unit tests, I've been seeing a lot of A's, which generally would be really great, until I was looking at my Unit 7 test prior to giving it to my students, and I realized that every single question is available online. So these are my Unit 7 questions, and they're all available online. I tried to lock the browser, and I received the feedback from my students that when I lock the browser, they are unable to take the test for some reason or another. And we all know also that these students have phones. They could certainly use a phone or a different device in order to locate the answers. So again, with this Unit 7 test, which I just mentioned, all of the responses are available online. I have right now about half of my students earning an A, which is great if they're earning the A, but there's no way for me to tell whether or not they're looking these questions up, which is a huge concern. The second thing I wanted to bring up was that in the written portion of the tests, these are all also posted online. Okay, this is from Unit 5, and I'm talking about Unit 5 and Unit 7 because those both have the unit tests, the multiple choice, and the written portion, which I love that structure. But this is one of the questions from the Unit 5 test. Okay, all the students that I've had this year that have plagiarized have been, I don't know what's happening. I've had about, let's see, this is our internal list we use, and I've had 23 students out of 125 plagiarize already, and we're only in November. So it's quite exhausting. You'll see a lot of them plagiarize the unit test because all of this information is available online. Because I know this information is available online, I decided to delete or hide the second portion of this Unit 7 test because the only alternative I see to that is rewriting it, which at this point I don't have the time to do. So that's my feedback. I'll put this into a note as well, but the feedback did prompt me to create a screencast, so I just wanted to show you those things in that, again, I did just delete, or I hid the second portion of this unit test because I've been experiencing so much plagiarism stemming from the availability of these test questions online. My other main concern, again, is that so many of my students are getting A's. And I think that may be because all of these test questions are directly available online. This is a website called Quizlet, where I see these test questions. There's also a free website called Brainly, where I also see the test questions. And that's a major concern for me moving forward as a K-12 teacher. Next semester, I'm going to rewrite the written portions or delete them altogether because I just don't have time to track down the plagiarists any longer. And again, this is my list of plagiarists just from the first semester, 23 in just a couple months. So thank you so much for watching and for taking my feedback, and have a wonderful day.